Alrighty, turn 339, November 10th, 42. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, day phase. Morning air phase. Hello, Chinese troops. Trying to run back across the river. They're just not doing much damage. Alright, let's get some kills here. There's one, we killed one. Alright, that's it for the morning air phase. Here comes the afternoon. that's it for the air phase. We will go ahead and finish the naval phase, and then roll into land moving combat. Here we go. Ballsy move on our part. Last time we did this, we got our asses handed to us. But we got more men this time, and he's weaker, so we'll see. Alright, we got 1-1. 5,800 losses on our side. Oh wow, yeah, we gotta get our asses handed to us again. 1,900 on his side, so what, 3-1 on his favor? Wow, he bombards us. We take 12 men wounded. He takes almost 1,000 casualties. Alright, that's it for the turn. We will go ahead and expand some bases. Then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, come back and go over the after action reports. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with us, please go ahead and click on that like button. And if you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you clicked on that button as well. Alrighty, overall another slow day in the war. Point-wise, we went up 18. Rob went up 23. In the air, he lost 8. We lost 5. Any day where we lose less than him is a good day for us. Alright, we lost 3 Sallies, 1 to flak, 2 to ops. We lost 2 Oscars, both on the ground. That should be all of our losses. He lost a Wildcat to ops, a Catalina to ops, a Dauntless to ops, and he lost 5 Mitchells, 3 air-to-air, and 2 to ops. So we lost 5 aircraft, 1 dead pilot. All right. Incoming ships for us. 3 days to AMC and Subchaser, 4 days to an LST. We turn those off. And then 17 days to an escort, 20 days to a tanker. And on the ground, we got 4 days to our bunch of troops, mostly engineering coys. Engines and aircraft. 19, 14, 12, 5 MH, 3 3Bs, 2 Helens, 2 Nels, 2 Valves, 1 Emily. And devices. Let's see, 26 support, some battalion level guns, heavy machine gunners, cavalry squads. Let's see, engineering squad, some engineers, free. AT gun, AA, and some infantry. All right, let's go ahead and bring up a combat reporter. On the ground. Luganville, we bombarded. We need to stop that. We're just wasting supply. He still, I don't know if he doesn't have more men to bring up there. It's all disabled, but he probably doesn't have enough with this unit to take us, even though he'll have more firepower than us. Up in China, he bombarded us. We got 12 wounded. He took almost 1,000 casualties. And once again, we attacked here east of Chaikiang. And we got 1-to-1 odds, but we lost 3 times the number of troops that he did. So I guess he's going to get those men to escape in decent shape, unfortunately. In the air, tons. We bombed a bunch of units in China, mostly right there by Chaikiang. He bombed Akyab, Ifate. He tried to bomb Mandalay. He ran into some fighters there. We shot down some B-25s. And he bombed Rangoon, where we had no fighters in the air, so he got a free ride there. Signal intelligence. That's over. Okay. Wonder if that's where his carriers are again. Ops report. Yeah. The damn guns are too big to unload. Alright, we need to stop. We need to check this 37th being lifted out of Luganville, see if we need to lift them anymore. I just want to get the bulk of them out. Bunch of valves back in the pool. Some more ands in the pool. We got credit with 2 kills, one of which made one of our pilots an ace. Alright, go ahead and turn that off. See, everything up here looks the same. Wish we could zoom in. My old eyes can't see as well as I used to be able to. Heck yeah, I'm getting a little low on supplies. I need to run some up there. Rangoon's replenishing supplies. Nice, 47,000 in here. Alright. Not much going on. Let's see, still has those 3 guys there. They must have a few building engineers because he was slowly expanding this base. I know I have a bomber unit here. You're going to keep hitting them, but you're going to hit the airfield. Try to catch some of those planes on the ground. I know he has them there, so. Alrighty. Does not look like he has anything still here. We're going to find out, though. Probably not this turn, but next turn we will be landing ourselves there. Moving on down. Up there's his carrier still sitting there off of Tana. My guess he's probably getting a invasion force together to come up here and hit Efate or to reinforce Luganville. Still dropping supplies and men off into Solomons. KB sat here, was getting refueled and rearmed. Wonder if Hiru rearmed itself this turn because it was being a little dumbass. It won't rearm that freaking AA. Makes no sense. I don't understand. Only thing I could think of is maybe. Oh no. The option's going to be from us refueling. I don't know. I'll need to take a look. Maybe put it in its own task force and dock it. But even then I tried that and it still didn't work. But, alright. Everything looking good here. Our picket line guy made it up here. Okay. Let's refuel. What do we got up here? Extreme overcast. Alright, you're coming to here. Let's see. Light cloud, severe storms, clear sky. Everything's going. A bunch of ships coming in with resources. We're slowly dwindling our resources again. 34,000 there. 25, so that's 60. We got 70 some resources, 1,000 being dropped. 80,000. Okay, good. Our resources in Japan won't go down much more this turn. Alright, so a few of them have escaped. How bad are we? We got low supplies. A lot of disruption and fatigue. Alright, so we'll leave these guys alone. No, we'll just defend. Alright. Up here. We're still low on supplies. Because of all the bombardment he has, we're suffering here. But, oh well. Alright, and that's pretty much everything for the turn. So until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and we'll see you later.